Hey guys, it's Magic Murray, and here is 3 of the craziest water tricks ever. And everywhere you go, there's always water, so there's always magic. Here we go. So first trick is a Glad bag and a pencil. It's the penetrating water trick with a pencil. Check that out, look at that, see? Looks like the pencil's like rubber. That's not a trick, it's actually a bonus trick because it's actually just a real pencil, but if you move your hand lightly and let it bounce, it looks like it's a rubber pencil. Isn't that cool? It's a little bonus trick there for you, but not a water trick. This is a water trick, check it out. Watch. All the way through the bag, just like that. Isn't that cool? Look at that, see? And that's the pencil through water trick. All right guys, here's how you do the pencil through water trick. You get a Glad bag that seals. I like to use a Ziploc because they're easy and they stay sealed so it doesn't really leak out that much, but just don't tip it over. Just keep it this way because clearly these Ziploc bags leak a little bit. So keep it this way because it's solid. And then here's what happens. It's basically science. When you push this pencil through plastic, it will seal around the pencil, all right, with the pressure of the water and the plastic, all right, because it's obviously a tapered end. As you poke through, it'll only open up enough to seal around the pencil, so it actually seals it and will not make it leak until you pull the pencil out. So here's exactly how it works. Check that out. Goes in, and once it goes in here, do not pull it out because that's it, it'll leak. And then push it through the other side, just like that, and then you leave the pencil in just like that, and it will not leak until you pull the pencil out. And this is exactly what happens when you pull the pencil out, just like that, and there it is. And if you have a bowl below it, it won't work because it'll miss the bowl, just like it's doing pretty much right now. And that's the pencil through bag trick. All right, guys, this is the magic watering glass trick. Got a champagne glass, cheers. And I got a playing card, just like this. Take the playing card, I place this on top, just like this, and seal the glass with the playing card. The idea is to seal it really well. If it doesn't seal well enough, it won't work. So that goes right on top of there. If you hold it like this, the cardboard playing card will actually keep the glass and the water just like that. Isn't that cool? Check it out. Actually keeps the water in the glass so much if you just remove the card. Stays in there like that, like right? Isn't that super cool? Just like that. And then just get rid of the water just like that. There you go. That's the water in glass trick. All right, this is how you do the water in glass trick, all right? First of all, you have a champagne glass. You get any glass with a opening that's pretty flat across the top. Don't make it beveled, it won't work that well. And you get a playing card, and here's your secret weapon. Bingo, you see that? A clear piece of plastic that actually fits right on top. Just like that, exactly, it has to fit exactly. So you can get that clear Mylar or a hard piece of plastic that fits right over the top of the mouth of it, okay? And really you've really gotta be careful when you cut this. It has to be almost an exact fit, all right? And basically it's science again. So what happens is they don't know about this piece of plastic that fits on there. So that sits behind a playing card. Or it could be a coaster or anything flat, but I like a playing card because it's magic. So this stays there. I always take this, I take a little sip. So I can actually drink out of it, there's nothing there. I like saying that there's nothing there without saying there's nothing there. Because if you say that, then they're looking for something there. That makes sense if you play that back. So that you do, then you pick up the card, and as you pick up the card, you pick up both items together, the clear plastic circle and the playing card. You show it that way. Then you take the card, placed on top. Now this sometimes makes a bit of a noise, so it's a good time to cough, fart, or maybe talk loud, all right? So you basically place this on top like this, and that fits right on top, okay? Now what you might wanna do is lick the back of the card a bit beforehand, because what happens is if the water doesn't seep through here a little bit, which a lot of times it does, your card won't stick to the plastic. And you don't want it to fall off right away. You really want to believe that the card is actually keeping the pressure in, all right? That really sells that illusion, all right? So this goes on top, you seal it with the plastic on top. And then what you do is you flip this over like this, and now there should be enough wetness on the actual plastic disc and the card to actually stay on the bottom, because you really want to keep that like so to sell the fact that the card is holding in the water, not this piece of plastic which nobody knows about. And you go like this, that's where the applause comes. People go, oh, that's amazing. But then the real mystery is when you actually pull it away, all right? And you drop that in. I always drop this in to a bowl of water, or even if an empty bowl, put a card down first. What happens is when you shake this, you'll release the pressure, that plastic disc will fall. The actual plastic disc will fall out and hit the playing card. So it's basically the playing card shields the sound of this plastic hitting the glass, okay? Or if you have a bit of water in here, it works as well. But if you don't have the card in there, you'll hear the plastic. So I like to bang it against the side, so that'll pop out. And it'll actually just come right into I'll just drop it like this, you'll see what happens, but it'll just pop out like that. And then when you do that, that's the sound, and then you're clean like that. And then your disc is in here and the card is there. And that's the magic trick of the magic water in glass trick. Enjoy. Hey guys, this is the insane vanishing water trick, all right? I got a cup right here of water, got an empty plastic cup here. Watch carefully, pour the water inside the cup, just like that. You swirl it around like so. You mix it up really well, because that's the idea with this. You go like this, use your magic powers like that. 1, 2, 3, and the water actually completely vanishes. Well, shit, not really. All right, guys, this is the vanishing water trick. You have a cup of water, you have an empty cup, just like so. Watch, you take the water, you pour it into the cup, just like that, all right? Of course, you make some magical gesture, go like this, back and forth, like that, shake it around, 1, 2, 3, and you make it disappear just like that, and the water is completely gone. Here's how you do the trick, guys, super simple. You use a sponge, that's it, sponge inside a cup. So you take this, you put the water back in the cup like this, bring that back out just like that. All right, just so we recycle water, all right? Make sure the sponge is a little bit wet, all right? If it's a dry sponge, it will not take the water in easily. Get an empty cup that's opaque so you can't see in. Take the sponge, put it into the bottom of the cup. It's a little better if you can get a sponge that fills the whole bottom of the cup. This has got a bit of space in the sides. It's not as easy, so you really gotta hit the sponge because it may not pick up all the water. So make sure the sponge fits the cup really well, even better than the one I'm showing you. Have a cup of water, all right, and then when you pour the water, and you pour it right on the sponge like that, all right, so the sponge soaks up the water. You go like this, shake it around a little bit to make sure the sponge picks up the water like this, all right? Go like this, snap your fingers, and always tip it away from your audience towards you or to the side, obviously not towards them because they'll see the sponge. So you go like this, and really the water is gone just like that. And that is the vanishing water trick. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos, the insane and crazy magic water tricks. Make sure you like, subscribe to my channel right down here. Comment. Let us know if you like these videos. We're going back to teaching a lot of tricks on my channel because I know you guys like that a lot and we haven't done that for a long time. So like, subscribe, comment, give us a thumbs up, turn on subscriptions, and until next time, I'm gone.